Hi there, Taurus. This is Yvonne, the Mermaid Oracle. Thank you so much for coming in to watch your video with me. If you guys are interested in a private personal tarot reading that is exclusive and only about you, you go to my website at mermaidoracle.com and book your session with me there. If you guys are interested in purchasing some jewelry or checking out my memberships, I have memberships on Patreon for daily tarot readings and tarot lessons. You can check out my different tiers on my LinkedIn or my website down below, and which will link my Patreon there. And you guys can see memberships ranging between as low as $5 and as high as $30 a month. All right. So we are going to be using the Influence of the Angels Tarot. I'm sorry, not the Influence of the Angels Tarot. What am I saying? This is the Illuminated Tarot by Matt Hughes. So I hope you guys enjoy the images and the messages just as much as I hope I will. I'm just going to shuffle a couple more times, and then I'll get some cards out. I'll pull them up so that we can both see them. Okay. And let me go ahead and pull them up so that we can both see them. And just like how in the title says, once I'm done with my general reading, then we can go ahead and see if we can find someone who would want to do a free one question reading with me here. And if there is somebody, we'll do a free question with anybody, absolutely free, just one person. And whoever that lucky person is, they get to ask a question here on the comments. And yeah, we will just move forward. Okay, so let me just go ahead and bring that camera up. There you go. All righty. In the bottom of the deck, you do have the Sun. And for your spread, you have 7 of Pentacles reversed, High Priestess, 5 of Wands reversed, 7 of Wands, Justice reversed, and also the Emperor. The Sun, to me, usually has to do with attention seeking, or wanting to be in the spotlight, maybe working on your reputation, working on being on the spotlight or being on the spotlight again. Point is that with the Sun card, there is here this need for attention or wanting attention, reputation, spotlight, and all of that. That could be from getting the attention of somebody else, trying to get somebody else's attention, or as far as career, or as far as like just receiving acknowledgement at work. That could be the thing. This could be the month for you to shine. With the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, maybe we come into the month of November feeling as if we have hit a dead end with a situation, maybe with a relationship. This could be possibly a relationship, but with the high priestess crowning your reading now, unless you, Taurus, you are dealing with an intuitive person, or if you're working on your sense of intuition, your innate abilities, you're working on your psychic intuition. This could be you. Maybe you trusting your intuition a little bit more, or maybe you're dealing with someone who's intuitive, or just simply someone who is kind of like playing a little hard to get, and that being a bit of a challenge. And the reason why this is all happening with 5 of Wands in reverse, there was possibly a dispute. There was probably an argument, or this could be a thing where sometimes I do see the 5 of Wands when there wasn't necessarily an argument, but you know that there's tension between you and somebody else. And therefore, there's just no communication between you and somebody else, which could be why you would want to seek their attention or something. So there could be a pause or a brief pause with someone because there was tension, or there was an argument with someone, and we kind of went our on our own lane for a little bit. But what's not to be true is that we have the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands to me is about fighting. 7 of Wands is about defending too. So if you feel like you need to defend a point of view, then that could be the case. But here with the Justice card here in reverse, Taurus, I'm tempted to say that someone here really felt like things were not fair. Taurus, was this you? Did you feel like maybe this person crossed you? Do you feel like they were unfair to you? That maybe with this argument that we see with the 5 of Wands, and therefore they're trying to seek your attention in November? Interesting, because from what I'm seeing is that in the past with justice in reverse, things weren't fair. Whether they weren't fair to you or they weren't fair to the other person. Point is that things were not fair. My apologies. I'm doing laundry. And this is all stemming from an argument or a tense moment or just completely ghosting someone without that argument, but you just know that there's that tension with you and somebody else. And with the sun card right there, again, seeking that attention. We are challenged with the high priestess, again, someone playing hard to get, or we could be dealing with an intuitive person, or our challenge could be, like I said, listening to our intuition when it comes to this situation. With the Seven of Wands, if you're worried that there's going to be more arguments, or if you're worried that people are still going to be defending themselves, that could be the case. But you might want to hear them out with the Seven of Wands. This is telling me right here that their point might be correct. If Seven of Wands was in reverse, and I could sit here and say that they're justifying their actions, they're only making excuses for why they are the way that they are, why they always flake, why they always why they cheated in the past, or this that would be the Seven of Wands in reverse. But because I'm tempted to, because I see the Seven of Wands upright, I'm tempted to say that if you really want to bother to hear them out, they might even have a point. So, or Taurus, this could even be you. Maybe you feel like you wronged someone and now they're kind of just like in their own lane, just doing things. But because I don't see death or 10 of swords or whatever, I don't really feel like it's done. This is just telling me there's someone here who wants attention, someone here who was treated unfairly because of a tense moment. Because I feel like it's the Five of Wands in reverse, I feel like it wasn't a plain out argument. This could be a thing where like you did something to annoy them and they just disappeared, and you know that there's tension because you know what you did, and you know that they're upset for that, right? So with these cards now leading towards the Emperor towards the end, this is basically telling me right here that this is all about growing and maturing. And with the Emperor card in reverse, this can also just be about being methodical and thinking about a strategy. So this could be about planning. The Emperor card, because I don't see the Lovers and I don't see the Empress and I don't see cards like that, I don't think that there's going to be a union. All I'm seeing is that there was a tense moment. There's a separation or something that kind of feels like it's heading towards a dead end. Someone here wants attention, and someone here is playing hard to get. Or, like I said, someone who is intuitive, or you're challenged with following your intuition this time. If you're worried that there's going to be more tense moments coming your way in November, there will be. But the thing is that if this is someone who's defending themselves, they could have a point. So you might want to listen to them. They might be on the right. Even if you might not think that right now, hear them out. And they might even be right. If this is you, if you feel like you need to bring a point across, and you're right, say it. Talk about it, Taurus. But with the Emperor card right here, this is about being methodical. This is about strategy here. Okay. So I don't know if that means that someone's going to figure out a strategy or a method to make this better, or that would mean you if this is you. The point is, the Emperor card right here, this could be about strategy. This could be about methods. And this is about just growing up too, as well, and just being an adult. And because the Emperor represents the archetype of the old-fashioned father husband. So if this is you, Taurus, and this could be, again, you're in your element and you're just trying to be methodical, you're just trying to strategize things and figure things out. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. Just like how in the title it said, I'm going to provide one free question for anyone that posts a question right here in the comments. I am multi-streaming, so you might want to get to it. I'm multi-streaming on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. All I need you to do is put right here on the comments your name, just your first name, and your zodiac sign. Let me know what your question is. Please don't make it a general reading because I'm probably not going to pick you. I need a specific question like, is my ex going to return? Will I get that job? I'm looking for more specific questions, not a general reading where I'm going to stay here for like 30 minutes. Okay. You might want to get a private reading for that. So if we want to ask that question, just go ahead and submit the question through the comments. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and cleanse these cards. And yeah, once I have that question up and going, then we will go ahead and move forward with that free reading. Alrighty. Well, I didn't see anybody come in. I just checked on Facebook. Nobody asked a question, even though I see some people live. That's interesting. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching this video, Taurus. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of October and also November, especially with these insights. Just remember what I have mentioned for you. If this resonated for you, please let me know in the comments. Let us know how it happened, how everything played out for you. I think we would all be intrigued and interested in knowing how the cards played out for you and all of that stuff. Nevertheless, if you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, go to my website, mermaidoracle.com, and check out my Patreon. I will see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.